Yeah. Have you ever heard the tragedy
Okay.
of Darth Plagueis?
Okay.
Yeah.
As per comics, especially with me, who the fuck is Darth Plagueis? Because
Oh, you weren't paying attention
Yeah.
during Revenge of the Sith then.
So there's a scene in Revenge of the Sith where Palpatine and Anakin are at that like
Yeah.
opera or concert, and they're sitting up at
Mhm.
that booth,
I do remember that.
right? Like they're gonna get shot like Abraham Lincoln, you know what I mean? So they're
Right.
sitting up there, and then out of nowhere, Palpatine goes, "Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis?" And then he talks about Darth Plagueis, and Darth Plagueis was a Sith, and he tried to become immortal and extend his life, and that
Mhm.
sort of thing. So it all kind of stems from that. And the connection is that Plagueis had an apprentice. His apprentice was Sidious.
Uh-huh.
So that's how it all connects. And so basically, Plagueis was trying to use the Force to extend his life because he was obsessed with like, I want to live forever.
Yeah.
Plagueis, or I'm sorry, Sidious killed him in his sleep, but took a different route and went the scientific route and went cloning to
Mhm.
find a way to live forever. But it
Mhm.
ultimately was the same goal, is to be
Okay.
the ultimate Sith master and live forever.
I say this on your show as well as I said on our show. For a person that only deals with the movies, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? That's amazing. Everything you just said is fucking information that would be like, oh shit! Like
Yeah.
that's the meme of like I
Right.
said the worst thing and we all have the oh like that's
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, and I think the reason why they introduced him in this is because he's just starting out to learn like
Right.
what to do, in order. So, which is why May and Osha are so important to this, because he wants to know how the witches were able to tap into the virgins or use the virgins to create life. And
Right.
and I don't know if you saw, James, like all the trolls were just like, oh, so what you're telling me is now Anakin Skywalker is no longer important because like these witches were able to create. No, if you were paying attention during the series, the
Yeah.
first flashback